you try push the little red button to bring it in and see if it's any better? Show the record.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Very good.
I know what he's
Okay.
doing.
Small family.
Do you want a couple of children? Online. I'm going to go now.
We're still waiting.
Lovely.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Good reading.
Hi, Louise.
Lauren is, but Regan isn't. No, she doesn't worry too much about it. Anyway,
Let me get this side.
They're not short. Are they short long? Long shorts, Mum?
They're long. Mainly like Kathryn, don't you? Mainly like Kathryn. Yeah, he finally got his boxing. Beautiful.
Okay.
Well, it does give Brian and I a very great deal of pleasure to see you all with us today, members of our families. My goodness. And on the occasion of our mother's 90th birthday, I suppose Brian and I have thought over the years, as our parents have got older, whether we would see them and how old they would get to. But on both sides of our family, on the James side, we've got parents that lived to quite a ripe old age, and on our maternal side, on our mother's side, we've got parents that have gone to a ripe old age too. And it's lovely to see our remaining parent and our uncle and aunt on the James side, and our respective children and grandchildren and nieces and nephews. And it's a terrific thing for Brian and I to be able to see that. It's lovely to have a family, and as each and every one of you get your own families, I'm sure you appreciate them. But however, without any further ado, we'd like to make one of our older members of our family. And just in appreciation of her living to a ripe old age.
Well, I was going to say, she's the youngest one of the family.
There we go. And we'll be down to see you tomorrow.
Where's the red book on?
Now, that's all very well, but I mean, the men of the family can't get away with it either. So we would like if Uncle Frank would accept this from us all, and it's lovely to see as the oldest of the family.
The senior celebrity.
Well, that is very much our pleasure. And lastly, not quite, but lastly, to our mother. We, perhaps mother, being a fairly large arrangement, we would like you to I've got some seats here, so you can't agree. To accept these on behalf of us all. There's a little bit of water in the bottle.
We've got to take a photograph.
I just want to photograph.
No, you should turn that way. Turn left, turn left. Keep going, brother. Keep going. The cameras are all that way.
Oh, sorry.
I say you come here.
Well, I'm here. I'm in, mother. I'm in.
Well,
I
lovely
wouldn't miss
man.
out.
I love
Might
that
try.
Kelly.
You know the youngest never misses out.
Your idea?
Good. We'll pop back over to the table.
Can't see Grandson's now. Can't see Grandson's now.
You're going to say hello.
Say hello to John.
Is Johnny?
Hello. Say
Little fingers started straight onto the lens there, Johnny.
All right. Well, it's wonderful to join with Alan in both welcoming you here today and to say how pleased Alan and I that we could have all our family together. We're saddened, of course, and that Melissa could not be with us. She's the one member of the family that distance meant that she couldn't be with us. But she said to us on the phone earlier, Dad, you need to know that we're very much here in spirit. And to Mother, I want you to know that your granddaughter Melissa just regrets very, very much that she couldn't be with you today. I want to say a few words in tribute to Gran for a life that has been well lived. You say to us often that you've seen the best of this country. And some of us, when we think ahead of what might come in the turn of the century, the new millennium, we wonder what awaits for us and what awaits for our children and our children's children. But we look at you and we are delighted that you've seen these years so well. Al and I both have wonderful memories. And I must admit, some memories are not so wonderful. But today we'll focus on the good memories of our times together. Alan and I are conscious that it's 20 years ago since Pop is no longer with us. And we're saddened that he couldn't be with us on this occasion. But we look back on those years, I think of some wonderful values and qualities that you've given to all of us here. Your untiring commitment to your family, your love and affection which has gone unending over the years. The way in which both you and Dad looked after us, even into this ripe old age, and we kind of both think we're getting almost to the wrong side of 50 certainly, but that has been tremendous.
Speak to yourself.
Well, I know, but it's sneaking up on me. And I also want to say how much we've appreciated your ability to give to others. I think Alan and I both realised how difficult it was for you and Dad to go from country town to country town and to maintain a family and maintain a sense of home, even though we always knew we were birds of passage. And that was not easy. And we think of how it has been for you in the last 20 years, your indomitable spirit and your capacity to triumph over the small irritations of life and to recognise that you must get on with it. I'm very conscious that there have been a number of people in the last 10 years who talk about what it is like to be approaching the millennium and the recognition that when people get to the end of a decade or an end of a century and certainly to an end of a millennium, that there's a certain fatigue and tiredness that comes to people as they approach that new decade or new millennium. But Mother, you have never grown tired. You have done what D.H. Lawrence said, which was to live life fully. And we are most grateful to you for that great example. And today, I know that Alan wants to now propose a toast to you, and I hope that we also will live our life as fully as we can.
Thanks, Ryan. Well, Yes. To our mother, may long she live.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Well done, Laura.
I'd like to just say a few words on behalf of the grandchildren. To our dear grandmother, who has been just a wonderful influence on all us grandchildren, and now that some of us have got children ourselves, we know how important grandparents are. And she's just been, I don't know, just the most wonderful grandmother we could ever have. And we all love her.
Missed out on the kiss, Mother.
By Louise Fortune.
You're going to help with the big one. You go out and help bring in and take the big one. You can go over and help take the big one. I'm sure there's two kinds of people. Don't worry about it. No, let them. Go on, let them. Yeah, give that Brian.
Mother,
Brian,
yep.
actually, we're going to wait. Otherwise,
No, go on, you've done yours, darling. That's a good
We
one.
want to give that to Uncle Frank.
Over there, over this one. Oh, thank you.
Something wrong with her.
Boy, look, I should have known for
Did you guys give her a kiss?
Yes, a good girl. That's a good girl.
Give him a kiss.
Get over and give him a kiss.
Bigger than you.
Mate.
Well done, Simon. Smile, yes. Put on your PR marketing smile. Well done, Simon.
You're a good boy. You did a good job.
Right, got it.
big boy. Big boy. So heavy.
Mother, this is from all of us. Okay. We'll just the kettle drum.
We do hope that you kept that light by
Can
next.
you back around a little bit?
We do hope that you kept that light by next.
Oh, yes.
we might put it back on the chum.
Can you back around a bit?
Come over and open it. I don't want to open it. We'll go and open it. We all want to see what it is.
Yes, we want to see what's in it. It's a toba.
Now that card is from all of us, Mother. Now Vic will give you a hand.
Small children do
How do we open it? Oh,
That's easy.
look, that's right way up there. That's right. I think that might come away a little bit. I'll get
Help them most of you.
Glenys, will you say for one for an hour? Will you say for the birthday cake?
That's right, Lauren. That's right, Lauren.
Then I'll just Another gadget.
Need a license now.
You know how technological you are.
Get over on me, Grant.
You've got your own CD player. That's a CD player.
Yeah, need to use something on it to pull the staplers out.
Get your fingers away, girl.
Look out, Lauren.
That's grips by the handle. Alright, and we put it here on the table. And we turn it around like that. Now, just take the box here,
Oh, it's got one of those newfangled CD things at the top of it too.
Yes, yes. And Mother, it's remote. You don't have to get up.
Yeah, it's got a remote control.
Yep.
I want to be your granny, Gran.
He didn't take the hint from your baby. What is that one black eye doing? He's going to be a ham.
Mother, would you like to put the cake? Let's do the cake.
The only problem, Granny, is you need an ordinary thing. I'll get a minute.
I'll tell her about when I was at the Safeways the other day.
Something else would you like to do so?
Then you can all have a go.
Honey, if you live tonight, that's what you get.
Well, you won't have to worry.
Oh, Vicky, you've got to get nerves to do it.
No, it's on side.
You ask her to do it.
Yes,
What's she doing?
Wait for the candles.
Hang on.
Hang on.
You missed.
There we go.
Just hang on and we'll fix it up.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You've got to wait until Gran gives the word, right?
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gran. Happy birthday to you.
Hip it.
Hooray!
Hip it.
Hooray!
Hip it.
Hooray! You really were
Ready?
1, 2,
Big tub.
3, go!
That's it, hooray! One more, Lauren.
One more. Go, Lauren. Well done, Lauren. That's good. Just leave it like that for a minute. Any more film? We run out of film. Better. See if we've got any more film. Just hang on. Wait till super. Yep. Well done.
Good show.
Well done, Mother.
Good. I ran out of film. I was wearing it all. That's it.
Hi, Timmy.
Yes.
Howdy, man.
Hello, Reedy.
Look at the camera.
Hey, Kathryn.
Mother's going. Mother.
Completely overwhelmed with all of this. And I just want to thank you all for being here to share this great occasion with me. And that over the years, you don't realise that this time comes. And then when it does, it hits you. And you say to yourself, well, here I am, I'm a nonagenarian. Now, Frank knows what that looks like and what it feels like. But, you see, I don't feel like a nonagenarian. That's just the trouble. And I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with And that I just do want to say, with you all, you were young, I look round and I think how beautiful you all are, how good you have been to me, and how I love and adore the whole lot of you. But do please take the most out of life that you can, because when you get to 90, you've got there just as though it was yesterday. You look back and things are closer to you and you wonder, where has that time gone? And what must I do with the time that I hope that I will have left, but time which I have to live? And you've got to sort of put yourself to it and try to forget the years that have gone, because you know that there's not that many that you're going to be. You're not going to be like Methuselah and stay all those hundreds of years. So look, please, all of you, look after yourselves, try to keep as well as you can, and know that you must all love each other, be kind, and look after each other, because